Okay, let's take a look at this essay. So it's an opinion essay. Okay. Online shopping is replacing shopping from stores. Do you think it's positive or negative development? Okay. First things first, I counted the words. 277. Could be a little bit longer, maybe. Put a sentence in or two, round about 300 words is fine. So let's take a look. Now we've got the criteria. I'll be referring to this. Okay, so we've got test response, cohesion, grammar, and vocab here. Be using that. Let's have a look. So it is true that technology cause the traditional way of shopping has diminished. Well, it is true that technology has caused. So that's not very good. Has caused the traditional way of shopping to, and make it infinitive, to diminish. Okay, that's a little bit better now, I think. Therefore, there is no therefore about it. In the 21st century, there's a new method of shopping that has, why is it emerged? Why is it passive? That has emerged, which is shopping from the World Wide Web, and it can change the old one. Change the old one what? You mean method of shopping? I believe that this is positive progress. Why? You have introduction, it's usually a good idea. In my view, it is a positive step because reason one, reason two. That's what you need for your introduction. So, okay. Some grammar there, but we'll continue. There is one reason to change an old method and substitute it with a new one. Presumably you are referring to a method of shopping which can reduce the time spent on shopping. Okay, take online shopping for instance. People have spent a lot of time, well, people have spent in the past. Why is that? But people have spent when? What, you mean people do spend or have spent when? A lot of time shopping from stores in which they can use that opportunity. What opportunity? Do you mean that the time that people have spent in shopping in stores, but why wouldn't you spend the same amount of time shopping online at the internet, looking at online stores? So I'm not really, and that's not very good in terms of word order and grammar in any case, and I'm not really sure what you're talking about. People have spent a lot of time shopping from stores in which they can use that opportunity. What opportunity? It is clear that nowadays, well, it's not clear. You have to explicitly say why it is. Nowadays, time is very important for people. Okay, therefore people try to avoid such activities which consume a lot of their time. Okay, this is a long sentence. They can benefit from shopping from the internet or shopping off the internet and devote that time to their families. So I think this is positive progress. Okay, let me read that again. There's one reason to change an old method and substitute it with a new one, which can reduce. So, right, so in terms of a progression, so you're talking about, right, time spent on shopping. Same idea, time spent on shopping, so no progress there, which consume up their spare time, they can benefit from shopping. So there's not a lot of progress here in terms of this main idea, and there's no clear example. So, okay. Another reason why people should modify the old way of shopping with a new method of shopping for, well, you've said that once. You don't have to keep saying the same thing twice. It's to solve traffic congestion. So it's asking, right, online shopping, replacing shopping from stores, is it a positive or a negative development of replacing shopping from stores? So why are you talking about traffic congestion? The examiner will be asking. Many developed countries are suffering from being stuck in traffic. Well, the countries themselves are not stuck in traffic. People of those countries in some cities might be stuck in traffic. Therefore, if people's method of shopping has been modified, why is it present perfect passive again? Were to be modified, because it's not happened yet. Governments and societies. Why would the government benefit from people's method of shopping? Therefore, shopping from internet, not only would it be beneficial for people, but also could help governments and societies to solve their traffic issues. Well, I don't really know if that's specifically addressing the issue there. Okay, in conclusion, I can understand people trying to use it shopping from stores. This is a single sentence again, and it's virtually identical to your introduction. In conclusion, I can understand why people are trying to use the old way of shopping from stores, but I believe that with new technology, progress towards the method of shopping, they should change their way of shopping and use new methods on positive progress. So, okay, well, what can I say about this one? Let me read it again. It's very, very general. It's not so clear as it could be. Technology has caused it much to diminish. Okay, so this is positive progress. So you haven't told me why. Substitute it, reduce the time spent on shopping, online shopping, or time shopping from stores, opportunities. Well, you haven't really given me any clear example of how much time it spends. So a lot of time shopping. Who? Does everybody spend that much time? How much time is a lot of time, for example? Okay. It is clear that nowadays time is important for people. Says who? Therefore, people try to avoid activities which consume a lot of their time, such as, you're talking presumably of shopping. They can benefit from shopping from the internet and devote that time to what? Devote the time saved, you mean, which is not the time spent, to their families or on their families. So, what's to say that you wouldn't spend as much time browsing on the internet that you would in an actual shop? So you haven't proven anything. There's no examples here. There's no examples of how much time you spend on this, what are you talking about? Are you talking about shopping for clothes, for food, for TV games, or video games? What are you talking about? You haven't told. Online shopping for what? Online shopping for what? Are you talking about going to the supermarket, to the shopping mall to buy clothes? What are you talking about? You've got, okay. Another reason why people should modify shopping, sorry for congestion, they're stuck in traffic, what to be modified, shopping. So you need to specifically say here, which is kind of a roundabout way, that shopping online means you don't have to physically go to the shops. But then again, what are you talking about? Are you talking about buying food, buying clothes? If you're talking about buying clothes, is that all that people go to the shops for? I think most people go shopping to buy food and household items. I mean, that's what most people do. And who are these people? Are you talking about young people, old people? Who are you talking about? Some people shop something. Very, very general and very vague. So let's take a look at the criteria, see what it says. Does it present a fully developed position, well-supported ideas? No, there's virtually no examples there. Is it clear? No. Does it directly answer the question? Not really. Relevant, extended, supported ideas? No. Well-developed a position? No, because it's so vague. Shopping without telling me what you're talking about. Now, overgeneralize. I think it's pretty general. Supporting ideas may lack focus. Well, there are no supporting ideas. It's simple assertion. Okay. All parts, formats. Okay, okay, right. The conclusions may become unclear or repetitive. I think that's pretty fair to say. Well, there's no supporting evidence whatsoever. You don't give any. You don't give any supporting evidence. Simple assertion is not an argument. Less relevant, insufficient. Insufficiently developed, unclear. Does it go down to 5? Well, okay. I'll give it 6. The examiner may not be as kindly as I. 6. But, you know, there's no evidence. You don't give me any specifics. No examples. Simple assertion. It's not an argument. Examiner might think, well, repetition, what ideas? Well, I'll give it 6. Okay, cohesion coherence. Does it attract no attention? Well, obviously no, because it's signposted and we can see where it's going. Can we follow the message without effort? No. The paragraphing's okay. Logical sequence, devices, flexible use of reference and substitution. Well, no. Shopping, 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 people, 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 people. That's not flexible reference use, I don't think. Logical sequence, let's have a look. Cohesion, repetition, central topic, repetition, flexibility. Mechanical use of cohesion, I think that's pretty fair. Let's just have a look. So that is one reason, so that's your marker. Another reason, therefore, so you've got therefore, there is no therefore. Therefore means as a direct consequence of, which is not strictly. So, hang on, therefore, that's mechanical, I think, you know, reference or substitution, overuse, omission. So, okay, I'd probably give it 6 for cohesion and coherence. Now, lexis. Well, let's have a look. Traditional ways. So, let me see. How many ways? Okay. So, shopping, I hope you can see where this is going. Your vocab. Are you using a wide range of vocabulary? Are you using uncommon items? Well, can't you think of any other synonym for shopping, online shopping? So, how many shoppings do you have there? Oops, and I've missed a shopping. How many shopping? So, have I missed any here? And also people, shopping. So, do you think that you've used less common lexical items? Do we have any uncommon or idiomatic items? Is there a wide range of vocabulary? Well, not shopping, not as such. Wide range of vocab, shopping. So I think we're heading down. Now, would you say that using shopping maybe 15 times is a rather restricted range? Because I think that's what the examiner might say. Lack of precision in the word choice. Not as such, but I think rather restricted range. So I think examiner, based on that, will give it 6. Now, what about the grammar? Well, how the grammar works, it's a number of sentences without a mistake. Okay, that's what they count. So, how many sentences? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sentences, because that's one sentence. 11 sentences. So, majority of sentences without an error to get 8 and above. So we've got 11. Okay. So how many without a mistake? Well, So that's your present perfect has been emerged. So we've got this. So we've got one sentence without a mistake. 2. 3. 4, 5. And 6. So 6, is 6 a majority? No. Okay. Is it frequent? Well, it's not. It's 50-50. Some errors in grammar, they don't really reduce communication as such. Do we go down to 5 rather repetitive structures? Well, if you think of it, you were using, was it present perfect passive? Several times there. Frequent grammatical errors. If 1 in 2, we would probably say that is frequent. 1 out of every 2 sentences. Was it 6 out of 11? So, okay. To be generous, I would give it 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. The examiner may not see it the same way. Repetitive structures, etc. So, I think, all in all, I would give this 6 for those reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 for task response, cohesion, lexis, and your grammar. Okay, what can I say? 6. Hope that helps.